talented though. There's a million talented people out there. But I think you got to be a character, and Vinny and Fran are definitely some characters, and they're good people, and I support them a lot. You know, I brought them on tour, and I plan on bringing them on tour. So if it's up to me, they're going to be the next people that come out the Berg. But there's definitely a lot more people who could. You know what I'm saying? It's not just Vinny and Fran.
To be honest, like, as far as like what Wiz and Mac do, like, it's crazy because, like I said, we all come from the same city, so like, it's a big city, but it's a small city at the same time. So pretty much, we've all been familiar with each other for a long time, and it's just like everybody in the city who's pretty much doing it legitly. We've all been trying to get to and put the city on a proper way.
Our sound is more spacey, soulful. It's more of a Pittsburgh sound. We should really strictly work with local producers, Big Germ, Key Fish. You know, so we actually just did a EP with Big Germ in Good Hands. Yeah, so.
Just like Wiz said, it's like real hometown. Everybody's hardworking, you know, and it's not like a big music scene out there. So when you got something, it's like go with it. You know what I mean? Everybody sees the light that shines on him and Mac. And now it's like trickling down to everybody else, you know, local artists and people having their time, and you know, it's good for everybody.
I think that in the last 2 years with their success, and particularly, you know, with Mac, Billy, and Wiz, you know, doing it independently on some level, and I think that that's given a lot of people a sense that they can do it themselves. You know, I think that it's really given a lot of energy to the producers and people who work within the industry, the videographers, the photographers, the, you know, people that support the artists. I think that it's sort of given everybody the sense like, wow, you know, people are paying attention to us and we can make it, you know. To be honest, I do think Boaz is right there on the cusp. I think I'm maybe close to the cusp too. No, I mean, there's so many. It's really, I think that there's so much talent. It's hard to say, you know. It's just about who really is putting in the time and the energy. And I think the best part, in my opinion, you know, every time I perform and every time I'm around anybody who makes music in Pittsburgh, it's all love. I mean, I don't feel a sense of competition with anyone. I feel like really supported. You know, artists constantly coming up to me, introduce themselves to me. I go to shows. Everybody supports each other. So I don't even think it matters, you know, who comes up next. I think, you know, it's a community.
Well, you know, I think I just bring that, you know, the underground feel with just the whole, you know, I just embrace the culture of that poverty land that I'm speaking about. You know what I mean? It's just, it's been great, and it's making it real easy for me to express myself, because that's what I come from. So, you know, it puts me right there in just the essence of hip hop. I think, you know, it's just, I couldn't say no more than perfect. You know what I mean? This is what we do.
Like the sounds of the Pittsburgh, it's just a big melting pot. Everybody, like, you might go to one spot and it could be some super crazy lyrical, or it could be, you can go to another spot and it might just be some just super entertaining, you know. But it's like we all try to like help each other at one time, you know what I mean, get to the same goal, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, Pittsburgh, as far as the music, like hip hop scene, like it's really just on the rise right now as we're speaking. It's crazy.
It's where it's at right now, and I think like Mac and Wiz open the door, but there's gonna be like an army of producers, an army of rappers, and they're gonna be all different, and people know that Pittsburgh's like, it is what it is. It's a hard-working town. It's a hard-working sound. National scales, a lot of hard work, you know, like people just think that it's a lot of hard work, but there's a lot of groups out here, man. There's a lot of people, Boaz, Varsity Squad, the 58s, Grimes, F Block. I mean, I can name 100 people because I want everyone to make it from here. You understand? Like, this is Pittsburgh.